We're not running late, but I'm rushing because I had to stop to get some gas. But I really don't feel like going at all. Mm, shit. Mm, let me put it inside. It don't want to cooperate. Hold on. Majay, don't start no stuff. You gotta get gas. We don't get gas, we can't go anywhere, sir. If we can't get gas and fill her up. We gotta fill her up every Sunday, right? We can't go anywhere, sir. Right? I'm gonna let the windows down though, 'cause it's 90 degrees out here, child. Okay? I know. It's hot. I'll let the windows back up and put the air on when I get the gas. So ugly ass phone. Talking about the clerk has the receipt. I ain't let him keep that fucking receipt. Y'all, I'm extra irritated. They talking about the clerk has the receipt. Why do the clerk got the damn receipt and I ain't paid the clerk? I paid at the pump, and then when I tried to get a receipt, they talking about the clerk has the receipt. Child, I'm not gonna leave my child in no hot ass car to go get no damn receipt, child. I'm really not. Well, I really didn't feel like going anywhere today, and I got some rest, but Samaje got to go to his lesson. Oh, it's gonna be a sharp ass car. Come on, beside of me. I'm gonna see if I can get it. I see it. I see it already. I see it. Is it gonna turn? Nope. It's still on the side of me. Let me see if I can get it. Come on, baby. I don't know what kind of car this is, but when he come on the side of me, I'm sure finna put him on the camera. I see it. I been synced it. Child, he is back there. Child, he don't want nobody to get back there. Real. He all the way back there. Then when I pull to the right, he gonna be behind me. I'm gonna see if I can get it in the rearview mirror. Child, he don't want nobody to get his car, but you know what? I'm gonna get it for real. Like, bro, what are you doing? And what kind of car is that? I'm gonna pull over to get it. You see it? You see it? Oh, I had to pull over to get it. What the fuck kind of car was that? And he was playing because he was behind me for the longest. And then when I got over, he got over in the lane I was in. Well, hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie. I am an earth angel. I am also an empath. I am also the love of your freaking life. Did I forget my cord? Damn. I did. I forgot the damn cord to it. And we're on the way to Samaje's lesson. I had to stop and get some gas, and now we're on the way to his lesson. I'm kind of tired, but I hope she don't be on no BS. I did check my email before I left, because sometimes she emailed me and say like different things going on, like where the park at, if the parking lot was closed. So she didn't. Yeah. So we're on the way. Say we're on the way. We're on the way. I forgot my cord to the damn portable charger. So I thought I was gonna be able to charge our phones up, but I won't because I forgot the cords. Of course, some had to go wrong. Something, something had to go wrong. Something had to go wrong. I had to stop. And you know what I noticed too? When I fill my tank up at a certain gas station, the other gas station I used to go to, who used to play all the time talking about come in and pay at the clerk. My gas never lasted. When I go to the gas station where I just left from, my gas lasts almost 2 weeks, over a week, or 2 weeks. I just fill my tank. I almost fill my tank up today. I won't really have to put no more. Fill it up all the way up until next Sunday. Period. If I would have been getting gas from the other gas station, I would have had to almost fill my tank up maybe 2, 3 more times or something. Maybe once more during the week. I probably would have hit the. I can't read you guys comments because I'm getting on the highway and something about this exit right here. They put the acceleration lane. They put the acceleration lane and the deceleration lane in one lane. I don't. That is not that. They put the acceleration lane, the deceleration lane, and the exit all in one lane. So it's three different lanes in one lane, and you have to pay hella attention because somebody might be getting off at that exit. I'm getting on at that exit, and all type of stuff be going on, like right there, like all type at one time. So who did that? I don't know. We don't know, child. We don't know. They need to fix that because somebody getting off, they getting off. If somebody getting on, they getting on. They have to get in that lane to slow down to get off. We got to get in that lane to speed up to go on. And it might just be somebody regular degular, like just let me off. Just period. I just want to get off. Can I get off? Type shit. So I don't know who came up with that idea, but that is very dangerous. So yeah, we on our way. RJ is bright eyed and bushy tailed. This one now. Oh, I want to talk about. First of all, I woke up early this morning to take a picture of the cards. I kept some cards at home with me, but in no particular order. I did take a picture of the cards in case she asked me about the cards. I'm also inform her like those are not all the cards. Like those are not my cards, lady. You can't keep them. I need them every week, so I know those are not all my cards. So can you put the cards back? But I did get up early this morning and take a picture of the cards that she did return to me and put them on his tablet. I didn't do it in the order, but I did. I'm gonna make appointment with the technician to add the cards in the order maybe sometime this week. I could have did it this week, but I really didn't have time. I had other Zoom meetings and other stuff scheduled for this meeting. I mean this week. last week. So I'm gonna look at what my schedule is this week because I'm starting a new project. I'm get over. I'm starting a new project this week. Yeah, I don't know what's with this Impala. Like, get over it. Like, why are your wheels? Why are your wheels over here, bro? I'm starting a new project this week, so I would try to get Samaje's tablet like straightened out or whatever because I probably don't have no time. I want to start. I'm gonna start something else. I don't know. I'm gonna start something else when he go to school. But this project and Samaje gave me this idea. Like, oh my God, we were laying in the bed and he actually gave me an idea. Like, and I was like, oh my God, that's such a good idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. So I'll probably start that project this week and start another project when it actually goes to school. And I'm glad that I started another page so I could really work on the project he gave me a vision for. Oh, this is scary right here, bro. Ooh, I don't understand. I do not like airplanes, bro. Like, and then when you go through the thing where they fly, it just give me anxiety, bro. I was like this. Oh yeah, anxiety. Yeah, I do not like that. Look, it's like we're like a designated place where the airplanes can fly over the. Oh, it just. Ooh, then your ears get the popping right there. Like, oh no, that that is scary. But yeah, Smith, Samaje and I was laying in the bed or whatever, and he gave me this idea. And when I say that might be the best idea anybody have gave me in my lifetime. And it has like he can like so he really like laid next to me and like showed it to me. I was like, what? You think mommy should do that? You got it. I'm gonna do it. Like, yeah, I'm going to do it. That is crazy. I'm gonna do it. That is crazy. He gave me that idea. Like, what? Who would ever thought? And it's really like telepathy, like when you can relay your thoughts to somebody without even speaking or talking, or just, like it's deep like that. So I'm gonna start that project this week. I'm gonna see how it goes. But yeah, supply and demand, baby. Like who would do? I they know about supply and demand. I'm like, God, I would have never thought about that project ever in my life. Like ever. That is Let me get over. Who over there? Oh, something happened. Something's gonna happen. Something is happening. It's weird shit. All of a sudden, everybody stopping, getting over. Let me over. Let me over. It's the airplane. They must be scared too. You see that airplane, Samaj? You see it? They must be scared too because the airplane was coming and everybody just like halted on the E-way. Like everybody stopped. I'm telling you, this is scary as F. Airplane came, and that's why you saw all the cars slow down, like come to a stop. Like they didn't want to ride under the airplane. Like and the airplanes be like, it looked like the wheels of the airplane be like this close from the cars. Like, oh my god. Woo. Child. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start that project this week, and hopefully it'll be a hit to where I can get my other page. Hopefully, I can get my other page monetized. Actually, I have some IJ. Excuse me. Ooh, look at that. Another airplane. Child, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm not trying to be your boyfriend. So hopefully somebody can help me with this business venture. I didn't comb my hair. I did brush my teeth. I did brush somebody's teeth. I did shower, but I forgot to put some deodorant on. I know that's TMI, but I was lightweight brushing. Plus, this lady is like, plus, I be scared to like overly do anything because it's like the speech pathologist or speech therapist. It's like she be all into me, and I don't want her to be focused on me during the session. I want you to be focused on my child during the session. Like, so I be trying not to be like too distracting or whatever. So yeah, like lady, just do your job. They go another airplane, child. Oh my God. Oh my God. they start stopping. They be scared too. I thought I was the only one scared. Y'all is pussy. Ooh, y'all is pump. Y'all is.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Hey y'all. Ooh. Um, he doesn't go to school until August 21st. No worst. So I'm glad that I got all his school stuff situated and out of the way. His his school clothes, all his school whatever. Um, by the time he starts too, they don't have to wear uniforms. I'm trying to see if they're gonna make me pay the school registration fee. Last year I had to pay 125 for the school registration fee, but they end up giving it back to me. So and then they didn't mention it. I had registered him, and then the next day they had emailed me like register Samaje, and I just sent them the confirmation link that I had already registered him, child. So I don't know what that was about. They ready for you to come back, Samaje, because they was on my heels. Yes, they was on my heels about you. Okay. I don't know if they're gonna make me pay. It was 125. No, it was 115. I don't know if it was 115 or 125. But anyway, I had talked to them, and they ended up giving me the registration fee back. So I'm gonna probably call the school and see if I have to pay. I'm gonna tell them I don't got it. I can't afford it like I did last year. I just can't do it. But um, the school he goes to, the district we live in, they don't have any schools there to cater to Samaje. But by we living in the town in that district, they are sending him to a private school, and the school that's the town we live in is paying the school he go to tuition. So that's a I am really and truly blessed that they're doing that by him belonging to them because he's in their school district. They don't have classrooms to accommodate him. So the school where he goes to is a private school and they're paying for his tuition there. So virtually I have to register him for two schools, his hometown and the school that they're paying for him to go to. So they want their money, they want their tuition. So of course they're on my heels about registering Samaje because they want that tuition money. Okay. So even though it's a private school, he doesn't pay tuition. He doesn't pay tuition and he doesn't wear uniforms, and I don't have to pay tuition because his school is paying for it. And any other services he needs at that school, they pay for it. So I think we are really and truly blessed to be in a situation like that because Maybe I would have just been homeschooled. Like, well, I'm not, like, can't. I'm not. I'm not. So, Samaje went to that school for about, I'll say, a week. And when he was in that school for about a week, they called different schools up there to do an interview with them to see if they wanted to go with that school. So when they finally found a school that they felt fit, like thought somebody fit, it was a done deal. I had to go to that school and register him, and I had already met somebody by them going to the school already, and da 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 da. So they was like, yeah, met your child today. We want him. We feel like he's a great need for our school. We can accommodate him. Here's his teacher. Da 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 da. And then I went to the school and did a whole interview and met them, but they had already met Samaje. So I guess it was like up to the school to see what school was best for him, because I probably would have been overwhelmed. They know their school district and they know other school districts out here, so they would pretty much know the best school for him. In the future, though, like in the future, I will always look at schools first. That would be my first priority when moving anywhere. Now, I will always have to work around my child's education and look at what school is best for him. I don't care where we go, what's going on. If I want to go there, if they don't have a school there to accommodate Samaje, I just won't be moving there. So going forward in life, anywhere that I move, I will have to look at schools for Samaje first. That's where I would have to start, because this was like a whole process that I was not ready for. I just moved out here. I was just looking at the suburbs, the suburb is a good suburb, da 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 da. The crime rate, this what I was looking at when I moved out here. Like people, population, what's all in the area, stuff like that. So I didn't care that it was over an hour and something from the city. I just wanted to get out the city, but now moving forward, I know when I want to move somewhere. I don't know what this dude is thinking, Lincoln doing, but yeah, I always look at uh schools for your children when you move in, when you have a special needs child. Oh, here go this detour. It's only one way we could go. Thanks, babe. Can I get over, Mr. Mitchell? Thank you. This is only one way we could go. The road is
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah. Oh, I had thought about. I wanted to talk about something. No, that'd be giving y'all like too. Like that'd be dropping too many gems. Like I can't tell y'all that. Like I cannot tell y'all that. That'd be just dropping too much knowledge. Oh my god. Should I tell them Smudge? Should I tell him, Jay? No crickets, so y'all won't be getting the info. He ain't give me no confirmation, so I can't tell y'all. Okay? He don't want y'all to know. He using me back there. Nothing. Okay. He don't want me to tell y'all the sauce. Okay? He say, "Man, you be telling everything. Don't drop that gem. Please don't drop that gem. Please." It's getting sticky. So yeah, I won't tell y'all. He ain't want me to tell y'all. Okay. He gave me the idea, and I just know it's gonna be a freaking hit, right? Now you gave me confirmation on it's gonna be a freaking hit, but you don't want me to tell. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Smudge. I see it. I pick up what you're putting down. Okay. Why is this line not moving? Green Bay Pacers. Who is that? Oh, Wisconsin. Okay. The Beer State. I think this the Beer State. I want to say cheese, cheese, a beer. Wisconsin. Child, I forget. So we're on our way to the stage. Dang, did I get her stuff? I bought her some of that finger painting stuff. Oh yeah, they had gave somebody a grant for $1,500 at the speech place. They giving him they giving him $1,500 grant at the speech place. So I finally got that application did the other night. I emailed her his IEP and I emailed her his diagnosis. He had got diagnosed when he was 2. I got that done early. I've been getting him servicing since he was like 19 months old. They were coming to the house for OT, DT, and speech. And that lasts from 19 months all the way up into 3. Um, I did get on the waiting list, but by me having him in them services so early, they had got him in. They fell in love with us, got him coming to the house. So they had pulled a lot of strings for Jay and got him in to get diagnosed right when he turned right when he turned 2. So yeah, when he turned 3, it had already the paperwork had been piling up already. The services had been piling up already. I didn't have to. I didn't have to do anything. They started picking the schools for him. They started picking the schools for him, picking the summer schools for him. So I had got the ball rolling really, really early, opposed to like sitting back, being in denial, crying about it. That's not going to help your child. That's not going to help them in life by just being in denial, being undiagnosed, letting it slip through the cracks, acting like you don't know what to do, who to talk to, where to run. So yeah, I've been getting on all his doctor's nerves from day one. Uh, Anytime I call the office and say I need you to write this off, I need you to sign this, I'm gonna fax this, they always sign it, fax it back to whoever his dentist be Johnny on the spot. So, the best thing to do is to, get proactive in your child's life and get them the help that they need. When I get this grant, I don't really like ABA therapy, but I think I'm gonna do it. Uh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for this purpose only, because they be really like train your kids like some little soldiers. I just can't get with the ABA therapy, but I'm gonna put this money for this grant for a good use. So, um, yeah, I'm thankful for that. So his speech teacher does like him. So all them little kisses that you kissing on that lady, keep your lips on that lady. Samaje, please. She be like, kisses are for mommies. Kisses are for mommies. Please don't hurt that lady. Please and thank you. I think I want some coffee. Let me turn around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm not gonna make it without no type of coffee. Wait. Okay, okay, okay. We're not gonna survive, okay? Without your mother getting some. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know. I know so much. I'm sorry. We're going. I'm sorry. It's hot. It's mosquitoes. Anus out here. I know. I'm sorry, Samaje. I need some coffee. I'm sorry. You want to see Allison? I know. I know. Give me your hand. You finna have a fit. Give me your hand. Samaje, give me your hand. You can't run off like that. Sorry, you guys. You have to hold their hand, child. I know. I just want to stop and get some coffee. It's okay. You'll be all right. You're gonna find something in here you like, and it's gonna be okay. You're gonna find something in here you like. Chill out, child. It's okay. You're off. I want some hot. I got a taste for some of them hot Fritos. Hot Fritos and coffee. It's a hell of a combo. Come on, dude. Did you find something you want? He back there where the toys at. I hope. Samaje, please be where the toys is. Just that fast. Yep. Come on, child. I knew you was where the toys at. Come on, come on, come on. Excuse me. Come on.
Oh, you want to put it up here for now?
You ready? Okay. Hey, how are you?
That's bad.
No, it's fine.
You're walking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
I have enough time. Oh, okay.
You too. Thank you. You too. Samaje, come on. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
I go eat.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. Calm yourself down. Yeah. Getting better and better and better. Self regulations, self control, being disciplined. Proud of you. Proud of you for not going from zero. Look at the plane. Y'all see the plane? Ugh. Y'all see the airplane? See the airplane? Yeah. Y'all see the airplane? Yeah, get yourself. And put it in your book bag, your snacks. Yeah, that's weird shit. It's a million parks. I make sure I park well in the cut. It's always somebody drawn. It's 5,000 parks right there. 5,000. Jesus Christ. And then you be ready to pull off. You can't pull off because they looking. And then if you pull off, they got their door open. like the door is open. So you got to wait until they sit there and get their belongings together because you don't want to pull off and then they're just opening their door. Like, bro, shit, like, why do y'all be parking all up on a player like that in the first place? I don't understand that. It be 5,000 parks. I mean, I will never understand it. Then they pull up like this. Cheers. I had to get $7. I had to get some kind of coffee because to wake me up. Oh, so what I was talking about? Oh, I was talking about services for the kiddos. So the earlier you work to get these services, the earlier you'll work to get you a village for your child. Um, Everybody I have met, I'm still in contact with them. I still talk to them. I still update them on Samaj. I still just uh, email them school pictures of Samaj just to let them know that we're still thinking about them. We're still grateful for having them in our life. So yeah, it's been people that I met when Samaj was 2 or 3 years old that I still email and call and in contact with. And so, uh-oh. Uh, well, it's always and flour. Good job. Popcorn. 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 Doggy. Say I'm proud. I do. Like when I be really, really like trying to figure something out and really researching stuff, I would try to research different stuff first before I start calling around and getting these on these people nerves. And I'd be like, sorry to bother you. They always get the sorry to bother you email. They be like, oh no, it's no bother. How's Samaj? I was just thinking about you guys the other day, and stuff like that. I'm like, I was just wanting to know, did you know where to get this from? And be like, oh yeah, we need a referral. I'll be like, sure, like yeah, like no problem. I'll send it tomorrow. I'll send it later on today. So always keep in touch with these people because the one relationship with one person could lead to another thing. Like this speech lady, even though she be aggravating and irritating my nerves, child. She has hooked somebody up with two other services. So hey, At first, she was really irritating me to the point where I was going to look for another therapist. But then I saw the way Samaje liked the lady, so I say I didn't want to snatch. I didn't want to snatch Samaje from that speech teacher because he liked her. He was familiar with her. He liked the office. He liked the setup. I never had to take him out of there. Like he never got overstimulated. He always listened to what she said, and he had fun. So, but at first she was irritating the hell out of me, and I was like, "Nah, lady, no, you're getting on my nerves." But now I'm glad that I stuck to my guns. I am thankful for to his father. I don't know if I should be thankful, but he is helping with his portion of getting Samaj speech classes, and I'm thankful for that. So everything's gonna up and up, and yeah, everything's gonna up and up. Hey, they got their drop top out, baby. These are some nice houses, like nice low key houses. I wouldn't want to live on the. I would never want to live on like a main road again. I would always want to live like in the inside of the community opposed to on the main road. Because as you see, Samaje will elope. He will run in the street. He will break and run. So I would want to live somewhere where it's not a main road, boulevard, street, all that. So I would want to live inside, so I could just tell everybody on the block, like, we live here, watch for my child. Okay. Like I tell, you know, like having those little encounters on the elevator in our building, it really be helpful for us too. That's a way for everybody to get familiar with Samaji and I. In case they ever see him, they'll know to grab him, and they'll know where I live at or whatever. I was thinking about getting one of those tag things for him, like one of those tags, um, to let people know if he ever like eloped or just start wandering around the building one day, you know, because he's growing up. He hasn't done it yet, but I want to make sure that if somebody find him, they'll know, like, oh, that's Angela's child. I know where she live at. Da 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 da. So I was looking. That's my probably be my next resource. I buckle down on is getting one of those tags for him, and probably just making a copy of it to put maybe on his, because he won't wear a chain. He's not gonna wear a chain. He won't wear a bracelet. So maybe I could get the tag and put on his shoes. Maybe his shoes, or maybe his book bag. I'm definitely gonna get one for his backpack. Definitely get one for his backpack. Um, I have one for his tablet. It's one on his tablet, but I want to get one for maybe three or four, so I can put on each of his shoes, his backpack, and stuff like that. So just to let people know, he has autism. He's nonverbal. If you find him, my contact information, my phone number, stuff like that. So that's gonna be my next
Okay.
resource that I look into, getting the tags for him.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing, y'all. It's been on the road. Oh my God. What are they doing, Jay? Say move. Get out. Get out. Get out my way. Allison. Ow. Allison, we're coming. We're coming, Allison. So that's gonna be my next thing I look out. I mean, try to get in touch with the tag, the tags. And then I know something else gonna come up. Something else is just gonna be my life like advocating for my child. God damn, dog, dog. I don't know if it was a good idea to get my car lowered or what. Jesus. But yeah, that's gonna be my whole life actually advocating for my child and getting him what he needs. So long as I have a village, like I built my own village, I would just aggravate and irritate those people for the rest of my life. Like for real. For real. I know the principal, okay? The principal miss you running in her office every single day, kissing and hugging on her. I know they miss you. They just can't wait. They like, did you register did you register Jay? They call him Jay. They just gave my child a nickname. I never even thought to nickname him. I always say Samaj. They was like, did you register Jay? We call him Jay. I'm like, oh my God. I just gave my child a nickname. I guess I'll take that one with it. Okay, Jay. That's your nickname. That's they named you. They, they named you. Okay. So like the people from his like the district school, he went there a week, everybody fell in love with him. Two of his teachers actually came to my house for Christmas and bought some project gifts. I still text them all the time and give them the updates. The principal of that school and also the teacher that did that he was in the classroom. So they do have special needs kids there, but I guess Samaje was a whole, like, I want to say Samaje is more advanced and more mature than a lot of special needs children. Um, he's more tech savvy. He's just more aware, and he can do more. He can follow directions. He can, do a lot more than just, a lot of kids. A lot of kids, I would say this, a lot of kids, a lot of parents that have special needs children, they don't want to deal with their child. They put them on medication where the child just sits there hours and hours in front of the TV. I never wanted that life for my child, just to have him medicated on Ritalin and shit like that. I wanted him to be himself. I wanted you to know his personality. I wanted him to have a chance at life other than to sit there and be doped up and medicated so I can do, what I wanted to do. I didn't want that for my child. Uh, a lot of moms, they heavily medicate their child because they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to come to terms with it. They just want to do what they want to do and just want their child to sit still and watch TV all day. I don't want that for my child. I want my child to have a greater chance at life. And just because he has autism, it doesn't mean that he can't function and grow up normally like everybody else. I would say that much. I feel like we can do it without medication. I feel like the more services I get for my child, the better he gets. Yeah. And they won't necessarily grow out of it, but they will, as older they get, they will learn to self-regulate, self-calm themselves down, to be aware. You know how we just went into the store and it was a whole big thing. Like I stopped at the store and he thought we were going straight to the speech, and then he got dysregulated. And then when we made it to the store, he was fine. Like, I'm fine. I'm going to the toy aisle, mom. You stand there and pick out your coffee and whatever. I'll be in the toy aisle. And when I picked out my coffee, I went right to the toy aisle and he was right there. That is what self-regulation, opposed to like a long time ago when we went in the store, he would have went from 0 to 100. It wouldn't have been himself, and I couldn't have calmed him down. He couldn't have calmed himself down. I would have had to end up leaving out of there with no coffee, pulling off. He would have been in the back seat, wreaking havoc. His whole speech session, we would have left out of there because he wouldn't have self-regulated. It would have just kept progressing and getting worse, and and it would have spiraled into like a full-blown tantrum. Like a full-blown tantrum. Like, we got to go all the way back home. We came this way for nothing. Now I can pretty much work with him. We can stop, go do spontaneous stuff. We don't have to stay on track. We don't have to stay on route. It's just a process with your child, and you have to be prepared for a lot of stuff. Like a lot of places, I used to take him. A lot of places I used to take him when he was younger, and it was just used to be a hit or miss. Like, we just can't go on there. He's not ready for all these people. He's not ready for all this lights. He's not ready for all these noise. He doesn't want to wear headphones. He don't like headphones. A lot of kids. I'm talking about you, bud. A lot of kids wear headphones. He don't like headphones. He chooses to like calm himself down himself. He'll be okay. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, I never ever want him heavily medicated or on any type of medication, because the real him won't be able to shine through, and people won't fall in love with him. They'll fall in love with a fucking zombie. Like, the kids they be zombies. They be urinating on themselves. They be defecating on themselves. The body odor it's a sad thing. A lot of special needs kids, by them being on so much medication, they defecate on themselves, they urinate on themselves because like in a zombie state. I never want that for my child. For him to walk around smelling like must because the medication is oozing out of his pores, or for him not to be in control of his bowels and knows don't know when he needs to urinate. I don't want that for my child. There's plenty of special needs kids. When you walk in that classroom, there's kids in there that defecates on themselves. So we're pulling up to the speech place. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on. That way you'll get notified when I'm making a video. Until next time, do right and kill everything. I love you guys.